Hello and welcome to another CSGO competitive match, and we are on Cash this time. And unfortunately I have D ranked, but I am playing with my buddy Wu-Tang here, actually, who is Distinguished Master Guardian. So I'm still playing at just about the same level as I was before, that being double AK. I had a few rounds where I was doing pretty terrible. I'm going to be watching mid here, but the terrorists are going to be rushing A site, and get a nice little pick there. Try and do some damage, but I unfortunately run out of ammo, but I do some more damage to that Coney fellow there. And I do in fact go down. So let's switch over to Wu-Tang, excuse me. Had a bit of a stutter there. Looks like the T's are doing a nice job at picking us off. Wu-Tang's a little bit scared, he's kind of freaking out. And, oh, he's getting pushed, and he does in fact go down. But he does trade himself for Gara, so of course that does help us out a little bit in the end. I mean, it's not too much, but, you know, again, it gives us a little bit more money overall. Somehow, oh, I guess I didn't buy a grenade last round? Usually I buy a grenade. But that's quite alright. So we lost the pistol round, so that's pretty much saying, hey, we're gonna lose these first 3 rounds. So they have one guy pushing mid, 2 guys pushing mid. Actually looks like one's going to A. Kind of a lurk player there. He takes down our friend here at A. And looks like there's some action here at B. So let's take a look at the terrorists as they push B. You only have one person watching B because I rotated to A, as someone called that they were coming A. They're coming back on the rotate now. And I'm trying to get a pick here. Wu-Tang's kind of falling back. He's taking quite a bit of damage. I'm waiting for them to peek, and there's one. I can't believe I did not see him. Horrible. But luckily he didn't see me either. I do in fact go down. And so does Wu-Tang. Da Vinci, it's all up to you. You get the PP buys on. I guess I did get a pick there with my USP, which is always a good thing. Can he get a kill? That's all we want is one kill. There we go. Hurt their economy. Hurt it. Hurt it. Oh. Making a pretty good attempt here. He's running out of time, but if he can get those guns off of them, we'll be in a very good position. That is quite alright. We weren't expecting to win that round by any means. Coney 2012. Now that's a name I haven't seen in quite a while. Coney, of course, being that guy who was murdering people or doing human trafficking and all that bad stuff, and I'm probably butchering that, sort of summarizing it, but he's a bad dude, and I'm pretty sure he got captured already, but that's okay. So again, we are on Ego. Looks like we have a couple people buying P250s. And a 5.7 here. I'm gonna go back here. They're going to be pushing B, so I'm just gonna keep watching myself here. And so let's loop back around into B site to try and hold them off while our team rotates. I mean, we're not in a good position here, but now it is. Oh, nice little pick there. It is looking pretty grim, and Coney takes me down. So those first 3 rounds, usually if you lose a pistol round, you're probably going to lose the next 2. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it a million times over, but now we are able to buy, so we should be in a pretty good position to face these here terrorists terrorizing our cache, I guess. I don't know what this is a cache of, but that's okay. A little bit annoying that people kept kind of switching positions. Originally I was going A, and then they switched it, and they're like, hey, I'm not gonna go mid anymore, so that's pretty cool. So terrorists are going to be pushing B again, but we do have guns, and Mateo is doing an excellent job at holding them off. Let's see if I can't view him. He's getting flanked from vents there. That is a bad time to look at him, I guess. So we're using smokes just to kind of hold them off. Wu-Tang, oof, falling asleep, Wu-Tang. Don't do that. Looping back around to A though. The long way around. Ooh, nice pick there. He gets taken down by Gara. And it looks like Frosty does take him down. Frosty, hope you don't watch this, but you're pretty annoying in the game. He was not a good teammate, to be honest. I mean, he did fine in terms of like killing people and calling stuff, but well, you'll see it in a little bit here. I'm not sure what round it is, but well, you'll see it. So we did win the gun round, the first gun round, which is always a good sign when you win the first real gun round after after the Eagles are done. That means you're probably in a pretty good position, especially since this is such a CT-sided map. A nice pick by Wu-Tang there. Let's see if I can't go view him. Looks like they're not going to be pushing there. So let's take a look at Frosty here. He's also opping. He's opping at Truck. And the T's are slowly playing A. At this point, we're pretty sure they're not coming B, so we're just kind of waiting to see the bomb before we rotate. And I believe we did just get the call off. Oh, yep, bomb is down by Vinci there. So terrorists are all kind of grouping up indoor here, which is a bad choice. And he gets taken down mid. Oh no, I'm sorry. He jumped right in front of me. I had to kind of pull down so I wouldn't shoot my own teammate in the head, which is always a bad thing. Alright, so we're coming back. We're pulling it back here now that we do in fact have guns. We are able to take some rounds. I do opt for the AK this round. Our team, both teams are actually fairly evenly spread. Everybody has pretty even kills, you know, which is always a good sign. Not too one-sided. And again, smoking enough to delay them. They're flashing us out. There was like 3 or 4 rounds in a row I kept getting team flashed here, which is pretty annoying. Let's take a look at Wu-Tang, who is in an op battle. No, it's Frosty, it sounds like. Looks like he's looping back around, actually. I'm not sure what he's doing. They are pushing B. We do get the call off that they're pushing B. And all the op shots missing. He's trying to wallbang him, which is pretty good idea, considering he almost got him. And the terrorists are slow playing. Let's try and get a look at Mateo here, who actually goes down. So it's up to me to kind of hold it off. I missed those shots, the easiest shots of all time. I do get that kill, though, which is always good. We do have teammates pushing in behind them. And I'm going upper, waiting for them to push the site. I do see this guy. Do I take him down? I hope so. Oh my god, I am terrible. First game of the day, leave me alone. Wu-Tang pushing here with me. He has the op. I'm waiting for them to peek again, though. I thought I heard a guy behind me because my radar obviously wasn't working too well. Do take him down. He gets taken down. The last guy is in checkers. I don't know that. I get the call off, though, and Frosty does get the excellent pick as he... Well, he baits me. I'm not going to lie. He definitely baited me, but... There's nothing wrong with baiting if it gets you the round, honestly. I prefer him to have baited me than for me to go down and him be like, oh shit, now I have to try and make the shot as this guy is kind of testing me. So it was a very, very warranted bait. Again, I have no problem with baiting in this game, or being baited rather. Especially if it's gonna get us the rounds. Guess I was a little bit AFK there for a second. Okay, looks like the terrorists are going to be going A, so I'm going to be looking at Frosty here. See if he can't get a pick. Oh no. Oh god. That nade did a lot of damage. He goes down. We are already rotating, though. Take out your gun, Jake. Okay, I see what I was doing. Wu-Tang was... What am I doing, actually? I have no idea. I guess I was AFK or something for a second? I don't know. Oof. That nade fucked me up pretty bad. Alright, so it's a 1v3 here. I'm pretty boned. They got the call off that there was a guy mid. I'm gonna turn off the radar here just because. Just so you can experience the panic and scared. Oh, I see what was happening. I was lagging pretty hardcore. Hey, stop that. I don't want auto-director. Yeah, there's a couple points in this game where my ping... There's one pick. Does this nade do any damage? I don't think so. Oh, it does a little bit. There's a couple... like 2 to 3 rounds in this game where my ping was like 2,000. It was not a good situation. Luckily, we still managed to take most of the rounds where my ping was 2,000, but it's never a good thing to be down a teammate. I mean, it puts you in a pretty bad situation.
Thanks.
Luckily, everybody on my team was competent, so it wasn't like you have one guy AFK, then you're pretty much fucked because he's carrying your team. Wasn't that at all. Accidentally bought a FAMAS there, but that's okay. Wu-Tang needed a gun, so he took it. Did he really need it, or did he... No, he did. Guess he needed it. Alright, so it looks like they're going to be going A again. I'm going to look at Frosty here, who's picking mid. Ooh, I should be looking at Vinci, which is... Oh, never mind, he went down. So they are pushing A. Frosty here. Is this the round? This round made me mad. A couple nice picks there, though, from Frosty. Wu-Tang is looping back around the long way. Oh, I went away from him right as he got the pick. I apologize for that, Wu-Tang, if you do watch this. Yeah, this is the round where this guy, he literally went AFK, standing right there. I was watching his mid, figuring, hey, he's watching Garage. Nope. This guy just kind of strolled right through and took us down. It's all up to Wu-Tang here, and Mateo there. I'm gonna look at Mateo because he does have eyes on him, and he does take him down. Nice little spray down with the FAMAS. Very well done. But yeah, that was pretty damn annoying. I was watching the guy's flank because I figured he was watching Garage with the op. He never mentioned he was going AFK. He's just like do. And the guy just kind of looped right around him. By the time I was able to see him on my radar and to hear him, the guy pretty much had his crosshairs on my head, and I was, well, as good as dead. Not to be a rhyming fiend, but that's what happened. Alrighty. Let's take a look at Mateo here, because I think they do rush B. No, they rush mid? Guess I'll look at Vinci here. And 1 pick. 2 picks. P90 for life. I'm gonna take a look at Wu-Tang here as he loops back around with the op. Oh, from mid. And here I come strolling around like a chump. I do take this guy down. He was very low on health, which is quite alright. This guy's back on. Oh, sorry, teammate. Had my teammate not killed him, though, that nade would have been very effective and exploded all up in his junk. So we have brought it back. It's a very nice red line indeed. Have brought it back. It's now 5-4. But of course, it is a CT-sided map, so that doesn't mean jack, really. If the terrorists can get like 5 or 6 rounds, then they're in a pretty good position going into the half. And I also want to give a special shout out to JC97, who is a longtime subscriber. Here I am lagging, but he's a longtime subscriber, has been supporting me for a very long time. Very kindly, very cool dude. So shout out to you, dude, and shout out to all of you who are actually watching. So, not to make it sound like I'm playing favorites, but he's been supporting me for a very long time. He's a very cool dude. And here's my 1K to 2K ping.
Fire in the hole. Grenade out.
Oh, get him, Frosty. I'm kind of taking the focus off of me right now because, well, I'm not doing anything because I'm lagging pretty fierce. Let's see if my ping's like... Oh, it's going back down, actually. Okay. I think someone was downloading something on the computer or watching Netflix or something while I was trying to play this. And oh, it's going back up. The maximum ping it shows on here is like 999. But if I go into NetGraph 2 here, let's see if it says... Actually, no, I'm really dumb, guys, because I'm watching the demo. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Wu-Tang here. I believe he gets picked in mid here, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna turn on my X-ray.
Throwing smoke.
Look at me teleporting around like a scrub.
Throwing flashbang.
I'm gonna look at Frosty because he is watching A, and they are going A. That's a pretty tough shot to make, but I mean, oh, here they come Squeaky. Nice pick there. I want to look at Vinci here as he's taking some flack. I probably should have kept watching Frosty as he got those picks, but that's okay. Ooh, that's a bad flash. That's a good flash, but bad for Vinci. But he did get the nice little headshot, and they successfully held off this site by themselves. You know, 2 people. Very well done. Nice 4K by Frosty. Very beautiful. Am I still lagging out the asshole? Yes, I am. 960 ping. 970. I'm not having a good time, if I'm being honest. Frosty, what are you doing? Okay, you're good. You're good. See, Frosty, he was a pretty good player, but he just did really dumb stuff that cost us a few rounds. Oh, Wu-Tang, what are you doing? I don't even know where that guy was. Where? Oh, Jesus. I guess he was on top of there. So we do get the call off that they are in mid. There is one. Vents, Mateo, please. Am I still lagging? I think I'm okay right now. Maybe. Vinci pushing in behind them. I think I am still lagging here. So I'm kind of just like hiding in a corner or something. Yeah, I am. So yeah, I had no idea if I had killed him or not, because my ping was 2,000, so I'm like, no idea where my shots are going to land, no idea if this guy can even see me. I'm just gonna spray like a madman and hope I get a kill. It looks like my ping is starting to go down right now. For now. I think it was like 2 or 3 rounds that it was just like absurd. But I think I'm okay now. Let's see. I think I type in chat where I'm like, hey, I'm good. Let's take a look at Wu-Tang here as he picks mid. Or attempts to pick mid. They're smoking the shit out of him. Looks like they are going to be going... Oh, he picked Vinci here at A. So I'm going to keep a nice little eye on Frosty. Terrorists are just kind of meandering around here right now. Some in mid, some in garage. Frosty, what are you doing? You missed. Looks like they are going to be... So I am going to take a look at Wu-Tang actually, because he's in the firefight. And he's missing every single shot. No worries though. Come on, Jake. Oh, you suck, Jake. It's all up to you, Wu-Tang. You can do this. He knows there's a guy at A. He does get the pick on him. Can you do it, Wu-Tang? I believe in you. I honestly don't remember. Also, a shout out to Wu-Tang, who's also been supporting my my Counter-Strike play for quite a long time. I must have been still lagging here. Yeah. Joking around with them saying, hey, stop DDoSing me. I know I'm pro and everything, but I'm not pro at all. I'm terrible. Oh, nice. Very nice job, Wu-Tang. Told you. I believed in you, Wu-Tang. Beautifully done. If you're wondering why his headshot percent is only 10%, well, because he's using an op. Generally, people, if they're not using an op, they have like a 30% headshot ratio. Unless you're me and you can't get headshots because you're terrible at this game. Because obviously, I have a 0% headshot ratio because I haven't gotten any headshots because I'm terrible at this game.
Laying down smoke.
What's Wu-Tang for? Wu-Tang again, trying to pick this guy mid. How did that guy even see him? I couldn't even see the guy through Wu-Tang's perspective. I guess maybe he just predicted where he was. Peeked the same spot. Again, the terrorists are playing it fairly passively here, and it's kind of confusing. They have 2A, 2B. It looks like the bomb is going to be going B, so I'm just going to keep my perspective here. Does that nade do anything? It does quite a lot of damage, but that nade does a lot of damage as well. So it's going to be a 2v5 retake. We're going to have to pull it out of our ass, basically. Now, we're not in a good position. I'm waiting for a guy to rush me, because usually they do. And he does go down. I know there's 2 people rushing me. This part made me a little bit mad. I should have had 2 kills here. I knew they were rushing me, and that guy goes down. That guy should have gone down, in my opinion, but it looks like I was, in fact, a little bit too far to the right. I thought I would have gotten him, though. But that's quite alright. Always when you're in the heat of the moment, you're like, oh, I should have definitely had that kill. But after you watch again, you're like, wow, I guess I was wrong. Then again, CSGO demos are 16 tick, and what you see in them is not necessarily true to what happened, but I think the crosshair placement was pretty accurate there. Looks like the terrorists are going to be rushing B again, so I am going to take a look at Teo here as he gets 1 pick with the FAMAS, and he does rotate his position, a smart move, but Gara, I guess he predicted his movement there and managed to take him down. I'm waiting for them to push. I'm waiting for my team to rotate as well. These guys are flashed to hell. I don't know why I didn't peek them. I guess I figured they're going to be rushing me pretty hard. Missed both of those dudes. Luckily they didn't just one-tap me. And again, I'm just playing it a little bit passively, waiting for him to push. A lot of times I'll go into that corner that I'm looking at right there. And I get flashed. Do I get the kill? No, I don't. I do quite a lot of damage to him, though. Enough for an assist. I had like 1,000 assists. Take him down. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Help me. Help me, Vinci. Oh, you saved my life. And so we are going to push again, and I don't take him down. I'm terrible. What am I doing? Jake, you're terrible at this game. At least I'm still positive, though. I don't know why I grabbed the the AK there. I guess maybe I didn't know it was a last round of the first half, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, yeah, I got an AK. I can spray now like a noob. Alrighty. Pistol round as a terrorist. We're up 10-5. We're in a pretty good position, but again, the other team is also in a fairly good position, having 5 wins on the terrorist side. But that's all we... Excuse me. Hiccups. Excuse me. Jeez. All we need is 5 more wins, so... Hey, if they can do it, we can. We're deciding to do a split here. A garage and mid push. We get the first pick, I throw a nade back there, does it do any damage? It does a little bit of damage. This guy is owning our face here on site. Get the call off there, I do a tiny bit of damage to him. Coney is taking like 1,000 shots from both me and my teammates, but I do in fact take him down in the end. And I go down. Please switch, thank you. Unfortunately, our teammate was over there in B site. But Wu-Tang cleans it up, and he does in fact gets a 2-kill there. The Glock with a dragon tattoo. So again, both teams are actually fairly even in terms of like kill spreads. I mean, we're fairly evenly matched, but right now, at least, my team is playing a little bit better. So we're pretty much, at least we should be. Congrats, Mateo. We should be getting 13 rounds here, but of course, things can happen. You never know. Looks like we are going to be going B here. They are already rotating another player, so it's going to be a pretty tough retake. And they did a lot of damage to Krilla. Actually, I guess it didn't. It did a little bit, at least, though. I'm just trying to get the bomb planted so we can get some money. I'm not concerned about kills at this point. Always want to get the bomb planted as a terrorist, especially if you're in the first few rounds. Gets you that extra money, especially if you lose the pistol round. You definitely want to get... Oh my god. This guy caused us to lose this round. But you definitely want to get the bomb planted if you can. Get you some money. Maybe you can get a P250 armor buy for the second round. But alright, so the situation here. This Frosty guy literally left the game to make a trade for a new knife or something like that. He left the game in the 18th round to make a trade for a knife in a competitive match. It's just like, come on. And then he joined back, obviously, but seriously, what are you doing? I'm gonna turn off X-ray here for a second. I know that doesn't matter, I guess, because it's the radar, but I threw the bomb down in the stairs just so they wouldn't know that we had the bomb. They figure just a couple lurk players. Nice little flash on myself. And we are getting destroyed here in the eco round. I know this guy is here, because I didn't see him rotate. Or move, rather. Or hear him move. But we have mostly evened it up. And can't believe that guy didn't die. So lucky. So lucky. I guess I wasn't expecting him to be so close, but again, if Frosty was here, he would have... We would have won that round. I really believe that, because, one, he's our top... Or is it? I guess he's not our top player anymore, but he's one of our top players. And he's also better than a dead person or a bot. So it looks like we're going to have to eco here. We do go for a light buy, an armor P250. And we are going to be rushing B. One in heaven. Flashing him out. Trying to push him back if we can. I'm waiting for him to peek again so I can try and tap him in the noggin. Do see this guy by tree. He takes down Da Vinci. But we do get the bomb plant, which is always important. I don't realize my teammate's here, and then I get flanked from heaven. I do take him down, though, luckily. Oh! I go down as well, and they do get the defuse.
Flashbang.
I unfortunately picked up a weapon that had no ammo in it, and I had to reload. I don't have auto pick a bomb, but I definitely wanted to try and switch to a rifle rather than a P250, because, well, they have rifles, so I was trying to give myself a little bit of a chance rather than a P250. But it looks like we are going to be buying out here, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but if we lose this round, we're going to be pretty boned for money. Looks like we are going to be going A again. And Wait for it. I thought a guy pushed here, but looks like Mateo is going to be going down there at doors. I'm going to be watching our back here. Because he said he was in Squeaky, so I figure he might be rushing us. So I am going to be going Squeaky myself. It doesn't look like he's still there, though. I saw that guy mid, I didn't realize it was our teammate. So it's 2v5, we're pretty much just like, alright, we gotta attempt it. Wu-Tang doing some work over there with the P90.
Grenade out. Grenade.
I thought I heard him behind me again. Can't believe I didn't get any of those picks. I did like 30 damage to the guy's head. And he does take me out. Wu-Tang looping back around.
Grenade out.
In a fake way.
Grenade out.
He comes back here, making them think he rotated. And then he...
Deploying flashbang.
I believe he goes through mid, actually. Or he loops back around here. Gets a pick. So now this guy is pretty much like, hey, he's rotating B. And now Wu-Tang's like, yep. Just kidding, guys. I'm gonna go back to A. I have 30 seconds. I can make it. Just gotta walk it. But now I only have 20 seconds, so I gotta book it. I think I remind him here. He's got a 3 kill. He's got an ace to get the win. And if we lose this round, our money's going to be in a pretty bad position. He does get the bomb plant, so we do get a little bit of money. Very nice Asimov there, Coney, if you're watching this for some random reason. So I'm gonna go up here and try and find a better position here. So we have one coming from garage and one from truck. He does go down, and we do get the win. Or, excuse me, they do get the win. I wish we got the win, but obviously... well, we didn't. Our money's pretty bad, except for Frosty and Da Vinci there. And I guess Mateo. Maybe he didn't buy last round? I guess our money's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but we did lose the round before that as well, so it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you lose many rounds in a row, then you get more and more money, just so it's not completely unfair. You're not forced to eco like 10 rounds in a row, because that'd make the game pretty cheap. You make it so if you lose 2 rounds in a row, you basically lose the game. So they kind of balance that out by making it so you do get more and more money as you lose. Makes the game a little bit more interesting.
Throwing a grenade.
All right, we're trying to pick mid. We kind of light bot, and we do get 2 picks there on B, so we are going B. I hear this guy rotating back, but I'm waiting for him to push, and I figured Wu-Tang would be through the vent by now, but he failed to jump, and I'm like, oh shit. I do take down Coney and shot that guy in the head for like 20 damage, which is a little bit annoying. But that's the Glock for you. Beautiful nade. I get the call off that he is in vent, but I don't think he listens. No, I'm like, he's in vent. He's not going to be coming from mid. I just saw him, or heard him jump into vent. But let's see what happens. I'm going to turn off X-ray here. He does not have the bomb. I'm like, yo, dude, the bomb's on top of the roof. He's going to be either in vent, on top of the roof, or in that corner. Let's see if you can see him here. No, he's not. He is in garage, and we do lose that round as well. And, again, we're kind of in a bad situation in terms of money this time, for sure. I mean, Mateo can buy, and so can Frosty, but the rest of us... I think we do a forced buy, maybe a light buy. I'm not sure. I buy a P250, and so does Wu-Tang and Da Vinci. 2 AKs and 2 P250s. Not the best, but hey, we can make it work. P250 is a very strong pistol. Like, honestly, blind as hell. Looks like my teammate is trying to wallbang through here. I didn't even know you could wallbang that garage door. I've never seen it done, but, you know. We do get 2 picks already, so... excuse me, 1 pick already, and... Coney takes him down. Oh! We cannot get the kills, come on. Come on, Jake, you can do it. Let's take a look at Mateo here. He's at B for some reason. I'm not sure why. Yeah, this Coney guy started to lag pretty hard. He was teleporting around.
Deploying flashbang.
And I get taken down by Gara. Not sure why Mateo was way the hell in B. He didn't have bomb. It would have been nice to have him push in from mid or through Squeaky or something. And he does get taken down as well. So now that we have the money from losing a bunch of rounds in a row, we're able to fully buy full armor, full nades, and everything. Which means we should be able to take these next couple of rounds. At the very least.
Together we can do this.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Coney was
I throw the flashbang.
definitely lagging around, but I can't say anything because I was pretty laggy. But at least I wasn't trying to fight people. You know, I was kind of hiding in a corner, so it wasn't shitty for them and shitty for me.
Flashbang.
So it seems like we are going to be coming B here.
Laying down.
Flashing over the site. Let's see if that
Throwing
flash even did anything. Not really. Killa takes down our teammate there through the wall. Watching our back here. So a lot of times they'll rush from mid. What are you doing, Mateo? Just plant the bomb, man.
the hole.
Someone, plant the bomb. Plant the bomb. Thank you. Alright. Coney does take me down. Wu-Tang gets a cheap little kill there. And by cheap I mean beautiful, because, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Take a look at DaVinci here, who has a P250. This was really scary. Really, really scary. I'm telling them, hey, stop peeking them and just hide. They have to push us, and they don't listen, but... There goes 2 picks. Mateo, you gotta do it. And he takes him down. He reloads. Oh no, Coney's pushing him, and he takes him down with a headshot with the P250. Beautifully done by DaVinci. And if we had lost that round, we probably would have been pretty fucked, but we did, in fact, win it. Shit talk there. And I'm gonna have to blur some of this out, because there is some racist comments there.
Move it. Smoke.
So Jake, remind yourself, blur some of this chat out in the 24th round.
Throwing
I'm gonna make a note on my iPhone. Hey Siri, make a note. Oh, DaVinci got taken down.
flashbang.
I'm just kidding, I'm not really doing Siri. Looks like we are going to be pushing B again, because they're weaker at B. Looks like they're going to be...
Throwing flashbang.
Ooh, nice. Nice nade, Jake. There's going to be one person watching B still, so... Be pretty wise to push him. Get shot up by that guy, I'm like, yeah, no, fuck that.
I'm planting.
I hear this guy coming through vents. I guess I didn't see him there. I'm kind of pinned down. Maybe I did see him. I'm trying to get out of this position, and then I don't realize that this guy's pushing us, and I get taken down by Coney. Wu-Tang, you gotta pretty much... Nope, okay. Again, that Frosty guy left mid-game to make another trade, and he cost us the round, pretty much. I mean, if we had been able to do a 5-person retake, then... Or a 5-person take, excuse me, then we probably would have been in a pretty good position. But, obviously, that didn't happen, so... We are going to force buy, I think? Maybe? No, we're ecoed, actually. We're going to be eco-buying. P250s and CZs.
Go. Smoke.
But we only need 2 more. We can do this. We're ecoed against them.
Laying down.
And what am I doing? I guess I'm just flipping my knife around. We decided to just balls out rush mid,
Flashbang.
which is silly, but... I think that guy in aimer steals my kill like a jerk. Do we get the kill? No, we don't. We're just kind of dicking around. He's out of ammo, that's what he's doing. So takes my P250 and instantly gets picked. Let's take a look at Wu-Tang here. He does take him down. Or Aimer takes him down, rather. That's actually Frosty, by the way. It's not Aimer. I mean, that's his name now, but his real name is Frosty. That's who he is. In case you didn't notice him change his name. See his gun sticking out here, and he does... Oh! Frosty takes him down. He does a little bit of work there. Wu-Tang takes him down, and he's just kind of playing for time here. And Silent Dark does go down with a nice little wall bang. He, of course, was using the Negev, which is a silly choice because it's highly inaccurate after the first couple shots. They're like, dude, that was atrocious. You should have won us that round. And we did, in fact, win that eco round, so that means we are in a very good position, and they are in a pretty bad position. And at least a couple of them for their money. Oh, wow, they actually did kick him. I didn't think they seriously kicked him.
Cover this area.
Like, really? I mean, he's not doing that bad. Alright, so they're smoking us off at A. We're going to be pushing A. Oh, man, I could have just wallbanged that guy so hard. I was thinking about it. See, I'd do it here. Oh, nope. I guess you can't wallbang this anymore. Huh. That's unfortunate. If you could wallbang that, then that guy would have been fucked. And no, I'm not wall hacking. That guy's been camping there every round, so I'm just like, I figure he's gonna be there. May as well try wallbanging him, but obviously you can't do that. I thought you could. At least you used to be able to. Way back when. So it's gonna be a 3v4 retake here. They have the bomb, so they've really no reason to push us. And I'm waiting for these guys to peek. Da Vinci with a beautiful pick. Another pick. I was trying to get to him before that guy died, but I do know there's one guy in the back of sight. You hear this guy mid? I don't get the pick, and I know he's going to be forced to reload, so I'm rushing him. And he's still on the cooldown from the reload, so I do take him down. I have to reload, and unfortunately, during my reload, Wu-Tang does go down, and I do get the wallbang from Coney. You can't wallbang that round, or that wall, excuse me. Got to a nice little 3K. So it is match point for us. We are in a fairly good position. We have 4 rounds on them, so we have secured at the very least the tie. And all of us are fairly evenly spread in terms of kills, and same with them for their team, except for Bob. Bob should be kicked. He's goddamn terrible. Alright, we're going to be going A again. And it looks like they're going to be stacking A. They're going to be rushing us, actually. This round's pretty silly. They pretty much threw this away. I call off that there's one guy there. Throw a nade, do a shitload of damage. There's one, there's two, there's 3. Nice little 3K spray down, a little help from Mateo there for the second guy. And they're just like, well, we're fucked. 4v1. We're just gonna plant the bomb and take the round. Alright, he's gonna be pushing mid. They get the call off, and we do, in fact, win the round. I drop my guns, because, well, that's what you do at the halves and at the end of the games. So, that is the game, and as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.